let's go ahead and take a look. I'll give you a shop tour. Here's a cabinet I built a while back for just miscellaneous nuts, bolts, washers, just little things you need. And there's my lathe. I showed that on the last one. And got a little bit of wood storage up here. And that's a dolly for my camera. All right, and here is my outboard tool rest. And Joe wanted to see this in a little more detail. A buddy of mine made it for me, so he just put a sleeve in with tool rest down there and just used, not sure what that is, maybe 3-inch pipe. It comes down and it's just a tripod. So if you build something like this, you want your tool rest facing, you want this bar facing whatever you're working on, so it gives it more support. So basically don't turn the tool rest like that and have, it doesn't give it, you see what I mean? So face it towards one of the legs. But that's basically it. He welded 3 rods on, and then just the main bar right here is off the ground, I don't know, just maybe 1/2 inch. But he just took one of the old tool rests from the lathe and made a sleeve that fitted. That's basically it. And there's my dust collector, and it's still not operational. I'm still waiting for the motor to come back. There's a couple hummingbird feeders I made. So basically this is my little corner where I do all my turning, and everybody's seen that many times. And all my tools. There's my sandpaper. I just use cloth back and get it from Klingsport, and then just wrap it around the bar there, so I can basically, as I'm going through the grits, I can, when I'm done with that one, I slide it over and just keep going so I don't overlap. There's my grinder all set up, and I just put it on a big cabinet that was actually at the house when I bought it. There's my drill press. It's an old Delta Rockwell. And there's cabinet. Just got it at yard sale or something and bolted it to the wall. Here's my my bandsaw. Let me show you that. And it's a jet, and it's 18-inch. And I've had that for probably 12 years. So, all right, and there's some templates for, I think I talked about the wall mirrors I make. So there's some templates I have there for that. And there's some fishing poles in case I have intruders. You always want to keep something above the door. All right, and there's a radio, all the stuff for my table saw, ball I made quite a while ago. It has a crack in it somewhere on it though, so I couldn't sell it. Juggling balls. When I can't think of a project, I need a little inspiration. Yeah, air compressor, table saw. It's a Powermatic table saw. I picked it up. A guy bought out a school that was getting rid of the wood shop, which is just a shame. So, and it's actually 3-phase. Don't be afraid if you run across a 3-phase anything. You can get a little inverter to plug it right into 220, and it's back there behind that door there. But you can get them off of eBay. You just wire them up. It's just simple. So if you run across one of these for cheap, do not be afraid to buy it. It's just simple to hook up. There's my grandfather's planer I got a while back after he passed away. There's a buddy of mine's dog died, and I made him a cross, so that's what that is. But there's a table saw from the front side. And then on the other side of the shop here, all right, and there's my junk drawer / cabinet. all the stuff I can't get rid of is in there. I don't know what to do with it, but I can't get rid of it. And let me back up here. So I built this cabinet, and then I just found that at an auction, that cabinet. So I built it to fit right in, and all my tools on the wall. I have my chop saw set down in there, and I really put some drawers in it for miscellaneous things. And there is my scroll saw, chargers, lights, another cabinet I found at an auction, my oscillating sander, that's just camera gear in there. Let's see, just clamps. And this, hey, I just put some pictures of this up on Facebook. I actually made it quite a while ago and just decided to put some legs on it. And I just took copper wire and twisted them around a dowel. I put the dowel on the lathe, drilled a little hole in it, and did that. And it's sifter, or like a strainer. And I just took it to work and painted it. I just thought, I don't know, I was messing around with that. So I just took the handle off. I don't even know where it was on it, but I just took it off, probably right there. Just took it off and then turned like a frame. You can kind of see just like a little picture frame and inset it in. I was going to put some legs on it like the monkey pod. I think I did a video quite a while ago on that, but it's a picture of a box with legs on it. There's just some sandpaper waiting. That's a platter I made and some tops. There's a shadow box I'm working on, some picture frames, more cabinets I picked up at somewhere. I'm sure they were cheap. There's a bed frame. It was my great uncle's. I was repairing it for my mom. There's the old lathe down there. Template for the rocking horse. Just some barrels of wood. That's one of the mirrors I was talking about a while back, and I just painted that one. I just used I can't remember, just a cheap wood, so I decided to paint it. But that's kind of what I was talking about with that little hand sander that I showed you guys. I used to have a wood stove in here, but the back of it kind of rotted out. Another cabinet I picked up somewhere, and just that's a jig for the belt sander, actually, and just screws and other items. This is I'm actually fairly quick. I'm going to turn a frame for this. Here's one I made a while back. They're earring holders. Hang on one. So there we go. It's a earring holder, and you could hang it in any way you want, this way or up and down. Those are a set of earrings Liz made. And if you're going to do it, make one, make sure you make it deep enough to where it sticks out from the wall just a little bit, maybe half an inch, maybe a little bit more, so when you poke the earrings through, they won't hit the wall. They'll be able to go in. But I'm going to turn a frame for that one pretty quick. But it's just nails, screws, tools. But that is about it. My grinder on the floor over there. I still haven't found a home for that one, so I'm working on it. All right, I hope you enjoyed the tour. This shop is it's 20 by 28 if anybody was interested. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.